So first you want to go to your web URL, then you type in word administrator at the end, and that will take you to this screen. From here you log in with your username and password that was provided. You click login. It's going to take you to the back end. By default, yours will look like this. You don't want to use that part. So what you want to do is click here and go to K2. You don't have to go this way to get to it. This is like a quick route. The same selection is right here. And to see all your items is on the site or articles, you click items. It's going to list out all of the different articles that's on your page, so forth. So say you would want to click this, you would click here. You say you didn't like the verbiage or so forth. You would it would load up the information. It works just like a typical Word document, so you can bold it, italicize, everything. Basically, if you want to add a photo, you click here. If you want to make it a hyperlink, you click there, and it'll come up with that information. And you click cancel. If you want to change the date, say if you weren't in a promo, you wanted a coupon to show up at a certain time, you would click here, and then you'd also want to tell when you wanted to stop publishing. So say if you weren't in a promo, but you wanted to stop at the end of the month, you would click here, and it'll automatically pull that off the site, this article. So you won't have to come back to the site to make sure that it's off. After you're done, you just click save, and it's going to give you a status message across the top here that says the item was saved. If you want to create a new one, after you click, you just click save and new. Save and close, what this does, when you click save and close, it will take you back to the list of all our items. But say if you're working on it and you still want to make sure you got everything accurate, you want to just click save. You don't want, so you can check your work and then come back. How you check your work, you need to just go open up a new tab and type in the web address, and you click right here. It says view site, and it'll bring it up right here. And say if you make a change, you would go to the area that you've changed. After you save here, you go to your site, you refresh it, and then you will be able to see the changes that you made. If the change didn't take effect, but you're pretty sure you did, you may have to open up either clear your cache, or open up a second browser, and the change will show, or you can close out. Typically, you want to open up a new browser because you don't want to close out the one that you're working in, because then you have to log all the way back into this again. But that, for the most part, covers the majority of areas that you were working on the site. If you want to get into like the modules and stuff like that, I can create another video specific for that. Modules will be these areas like here. And the way to make a module, this shows you a skeleton of how your site looks, and this is the different places you can put information in. See, this grid shows up here. So here you see it's top A, that displays this. Top A also displays your slideshow. Top B. So basically each one of these areas, you can actually make this go to here, and all you have to do is select the drop down and select. There's a drop down that shows all your different locations. So you can say sidebar A to sidebar B. You click apply, and it'll move this over to here. But that's more a little bit more high end, not really high end, but stuff that you may not have to ever change. But if you need that, just contact me and I'll show you how to work those steps in and so forth.